Okay, on to you know what's coming next.
The trilogies draft or football?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. All
This
right.
week's
Yep.
draft.
Yep.
This week's draft. I'm probably more excited about this draft than any other. You got me hyped onto it, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Woo! Bro, when I got thinking, it was so easy to think of 20 trilogies. They just kept coming. They just kept coming and coming and coming.
There's so many.
Oh my goodness. Bro, this is gonna be a fun. This week we're doing a 10v10 trilogy draft. And we
10
decided that
Oh, there's
trilogy,
five.
the trilogy
Yikes.
is like three consecutive movies that all are on the same story. That's what we agreed to. So there could be
Yep.
more movies in this, like for instance, I don't have that for instance. What's a for instance? Okay,
Like,
Kung Fu Panda. Okay, that's gonna
yep.
go. It has a fourth movie. We're not counting that movie. It's not even no. Drop it. It's not. Can we just talk about Kung Fu Panda for 10 seconds?
For 10 seconds.
Fourth movie ruined the trilogy.
Yep.
No, the series. It didn't ruin the trilogy. The trilogy's
Yeah.
still there. But just to clarify that. Anyway, I'm excited for this. I'm sure you are excited. You're definitely excited for this. I don't know. You
I am as well. I forgot it was 10 Vs. I thought it was so I'm
Oh,
yeah.
you forgot to 10. All right. Well, I can help you out though. If you're missing some, I'm like, I'll throw some at you. I'll be helpful. I want this to be more of less of a I'm trying to beat you and
Yeah.
more of a let's get all the top 20 trilogies out there, you know?
I agree.
Anyway,
Oh, here,
do
let's
you have a wheel?
spin
You can-
that
this is
wheel.
big. This is big.
All right, let's see who goes first. I gotta prepare a wheel. How excited are you for this draft? This has been the draft I've been looking forward to the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. I Here it is. But dun, 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 dun. That's gonna be oh, oh, oh. It's you. It's you.
Oh,
Bro, that was like
okay.
woo. Okay.
Wow.
All right. No pressure or anything.
I
But
I
what's the greatest not greatest, your favorite trilogy of all time?
yeah, this makes me want to lose that because you're gonna take I know you're gonna take the one that I'm gonna leave on the board because
Mhm.
for me there's a clear top two. Um
Oh,
and oh man.
if you take this, I'm gonna take that for my third pick.
For my first pick, I know. I don't accelerate. I'm gonna go Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
It's
Lord of the
yeah.
Rings. Oh
Yeah, it's probably
boy.
my favorite. It's my favorite trilogy of all time. And I hate to say that. Um, yeah.
You hate to say it. Why is that?
No. I don't hate to say it, but I'm so torn between this and something else. And yeah,
Okay, me speaking on the Lord of the Rings right now. I
special
love it.
edition, like the extended edition is what I'm saying.
Okay, great. Banger. Amazing. Some
Best
would say
trilogy.
someone say goated. I don't think it's quite there. That's me personally. I completely understand. I completely
Fair,
understand why
fair.
it's
I
why it
don't.
goes
Yeah.
number one. I understand. It's so good. It's just it's not my favorite, you know?
No,
You
I understand. I'm not. I don't respect
I
you any less. A little
I
bit.
I would have
But
take I would
you
have
know,
taken it probably if I would make a top 10 ranking, it would be somewhere in the 6 to 9 range, probably.
don't say it. That's disrespect. See, I was okay with
Mm,
like three or
not
four,
disrespectful.
but
It's
like
not
it's just okay.
disrespectful.
Okay, hit me with your two and three. Hit me with your two and three right
Okay.
now, so I
All right. I got here's my two and three.
can
You want
drench
to
you
hear my
so
two and
hard. The
three?
left one,
What's my first one? You
you
can
better take
you
it.
can pick the first one for me. Like you know what it is.
No, I can't pick it for you because if you, I know what it is, but
Okay.
if
All
you
right.
don't,
I'll pick
okay,
it. It's Pirates of the
Batman.
Caribbean.
Take Batman.
No, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's the wrong pick. That's the
It's
wrong pick. That's
it's
the
the
wrong pick.
right
No,
pick,
no.
man.
Okay. Okay. You can have it. It's
I'm gonna
okay.
take it,
Take it.
Pirates
Take
of the
it.
Caribbean. I'm
One
gonna
first
run.
through
I don't
third.
care. Do what?
The first through third is what you're saying?
Yes, 1 through 3. Oh my word, it's perfect.
Okay.
It's perfect. It literally is perfect.
It is perfect. I agree. It I would definitely have taken it with my next pick if I could have.
Okay, all right. And here's the thing. This one you could go Batman here. You know, the 2008 to 2012 or Christian Bale. We'll just call it the Christian Bale
Hmm.
Batman trilogy. But
The best. Yeah.
oh boy, man, I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna be true to myself. Be true to myself. I watched this at a young age. I watched this at the age I am now, and I enjoyed it just as much. I don't care. How to Train Your Dragon.
I love that. I
How to
do.
Train
I'm
Your Dragon.
not at all mad. Not at all mad at that. It's a great pick. Um,
John Powell
man.
went so hard.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Dude, Test Drive.
Oh,
Test Drive. Oh man, great soundtrack.
it
Popped off way too
po-
much.
popped off.
Um, I mean, I'm taking Batman.
Okay.
It's
All right.
I believe it's the second best trilogy of all time. Or first, depending on how I feel on the day it is.
Man,
Oh man.
the Dark Knight
Dude,
trilogy.
I,
Well,
the Dark Knight trilogy, the best superhero trilogy.
hmm.
There's some other good ones out there.
No, I agree with
I'm
that.
gonna go Kung Fu Panda. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go Kung Fu Panda. I loved honestly the first and second. The third one still good, but dude, the first one great storytelling. The second one just had an amazing villain and great storytelling too. Like it was perfect, and I
I
love dude in the second one where Poe like catches the cannonball and like drops like the
oh,
drop of water like falling on the leaf and
ooh,
throws it back. Oh man,
dude.
dude, take me back to my childhood, and I loved Poe was my like inner being. He was like, oh man, I love Kung Fu Panda so much.
Young Joey going around being a
That's
panda.
why it goes number three.
Dude, I
Oh,
respect it.
dude, I remember begging my dad so I could buy the first one. Begging my dad.
How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda are so close for me. They're so close. And depending on the day, it can go either way. Kung Fu
Yeah,
Panda 2, that's my favorite one. It's just it's a different feeling than the first one. Like I love them both for different reasons,
it
but
is.
the second one has a different feeling. I just don't know, like it's so like oh, you know. Anyway, probably talking. I'm probably talking a little bit
I
too
would
much
say it's
about
almost more
these
like
animated
more
movies.
heart.
More heart.
No, no,
Ooh,
no. Here, bring
yes.
it back. The second one has like it's like way it's like the first one's a lot more lighthearted. The second one like talks about like his parents' death and like it's so much more like heavy, I guess. All
Hmm.
right.
You
That's
can
enough
like
about
here's
that.
the thing. You can say like I can hear the people talking like you're talking too amazing about it like a kid's movie, you know? Well, I don't understand.
No, don't even.
Like
Yeah,
it
don't even
just
care about that.
I'm sorry. No, true. Okay. I have the next two picks. Bro, look how long my list is. It's just like it's okay.
Hold it.
Okay. I can go here. Oh my goodness. This is just here's the thing. There's just too many to choose from. All right. I am going to take a little bit of a curveball at you, but I really, really, really enjoyed The Hobbit. Some might say even as much
Yeah.
as Lord of the Rings. And I know
Don't do that.
I
Don't
know
do
that's
that.
not a common whatchamacallit opinion. It's not
Hmm.
it's not as good as Lord of the Rings. I'll say that. But it almost is. For me.
Yeah.
You know what? I changed my mind. Lord of the Rings is like number 5 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will allow it.
You will allow it, okay? Because we've picked my top four
I'll allow
already.
it.
You've picked my two and four. I picked my one and two.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, by all means.
All right. I have the next one. I could go there. I could go there. I could go there. Oh my word, dude. This is. Oh my goodness, Joey. Joey. There's no way. Okay. I have to go somewhere.
There's a way.
Okay. Deep breath. I'm going to go with Planet of the Apes. Might be too
Wow.
high. Might be too high.
Wow.
But I don't know where to go else from
I
here.
like that.
It's just yeah, no, I'm
Wow.
going with Planet of the Apes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not at all. I don't hate that.
I'm
Um,
looking for a trilogy that will make me hate that pick. I haven't seen one so far. Ooh, that one might have. Ooh, that one might have made me regret. As long as you don't take it, I'm good.
I feel like I'm not going to. I feel like you're looking at Hunger Games, and I'm not going to take that because
Wait,
I like Hunger Games,
I thought we agreed that Hunger
but
Games was out.
well, you no, it's not out. But like you just can't
Okay.
pick all four, or
See, here's the thing.
like
The fourth
you
movie
or
is what brings it together.
you can
Here's the thing.
you could
Here,
take two, three, and four.
let me explain. No, you can't do that. You can't leave one out. Here's the thing about
Oh,
the Hunger Games.
oh.
It goes,
Be real time.
okay, be real. Joey, I can like not see your Joey, your network.
Oh, that's not good.
Like I can hear you just fine. It'll sound good for like a
Okay.
podcast, but for like a video, it's cooked. Unless
Okay.
it records differently on yours.
It is recording differently on mine.
Okay.
But
We'll see. We'll see. As long as
yeah,
your sound's good, it's fine.
it sounds yeah, as long as that's good. Oh man.
Okay, back to the so
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, yeah, with Hunger Games, like taking all four, not allowed.
and that's why I can't take it because like the first one is amazing, the second one is great. The third one is a little slow. It's still like it's like and then it's like a lot of unknown. And then the fourth one, like the last half of the fourth one really brings the whole thing together. It's kind of it's a different feeling. But yeah, not a trilogy.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, you
man.
have the next two.
Okay, so that brings it to me with two. I am going to take. I'm a little torn here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take Maze Runner. Um,
Ooh, dang it.
yeah, I don't know exactly how I feel on Maze Runner. I love the first one. Honestly, like love, adore the first one.
No, the
Second and third aren't exactly like the best. I didn't really the second one like with like the zombies didn't really I mean,
well, they're
honestly I
not
don't remember that much
zombies,
about it. I
but like
remember well, okay, yeah, but like I remember like the one scene like where he's like running away and slides underneath the door. Like Dylan O'Brien is so underrated as an actor, but
okay.
the third one was like emotional, like with Nick dying, spoilers. Like
Mhm.
there is like some really great scenes in the third one, like with betrayal. Like the story was a lot better in the third. I really appreciated that one. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna take Maze Runner there,
Mm.
and then I am going to take the Avengers, and I'm going to take the first Avengers, Infinite, Age of Ultron, and I'm going to take Infinity War. Those are gonna
Okay.
be my Avengers pick. Um,
All right.
I most people probably go, you know, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Endgame.
Hmm.
I the first Avengers, Like even ending on Infinity War, I love that trilogy. I mean,
Hmm.
it's perfect.
Yeah. Here's the thing, Joey. I'm gonna be completely honest. I messed up. I would have taken
Oh no, what'd you do?
Maze Runner instead of Apes. I just realized
Okay,
I like Maze Runner
dude, play.
better.
Yeah,
No, like there's so many emotions in the last one.
mm,
Like you're
there
just
there is. It's incredible.
in the best feelings you get from trilogies is nearing the end of the third movies. If it's done right, if the trilogy's done right, it's
Hmm.
like you feel all the whole journey together. And oh my word, they do so it's like you literally I said Forrest Gump almost made me cry. Maze Runner almost made me cry. Okay. And that's very
Yeah,
rare.
no, I feel that. I feel that.
And that well, that being said, Apes was also kind of emotional too. But like,
I can't. I haven't watched them all. I haven't watched them all. I
okay,
can't.
I
Like I can't.
recommend
I
it.
can't pick it. I can't.
No,
I've
I
seen the
gotta move
first
on.
two, maybe the
Yeah.
third one. I'm not totally sure.
All
Yeah.
right. I should
Yep.
have taken
It's on to
that.
you.
I realized I messed up there, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. I know you're not gonna take this trilogy, but you know what? I don't care. I'm going to take it. I'm gonna have to do it myself. I'm taking Star Wars, the prequels. Okay. Star
So
Wars,
like the Liam Neeson.
yes. From 1999 to
Okay.
2005. By far the best okay, well not by far the best trilogy. Okay, so I'll just tell you about Star Wars real quick. The 70s and 80s trilogy, okay? Great
Yep.
story. Darth Vader is might be the most iconic villain of all time. It's it's a good story, but the acting is subpar and the CGI is just not there. It's it and
You're gonna make a lot of Star Wars fans mad with that.
no, I'm not. They have to know it. They have to know that the CGI
They
isn't there.
they they don't know.
They
They
definitely know.
disagree.
They have to know. Anyway, and the fighting scenes are just really bad. Anyway, 2000, in 1999 to 2005, that trilogy has everything. Okay. You could say that the weakest thing is the CGI or the effects. I think it's definitely a lot better. No, it's great. I don't it's a great CGI. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll leave it at pretty good. Okay.
Pretty good. I like
The
that. I like
fight
that.
scenes are the best. The story is the best. The acting is the best. It's just and when I said how it like the end during the end of the trilogy, it brings it all together. This knowing
Hmm.
in the back of your mind, I'm trying to explain this. Knowing in the back of your mind that Darth Vader is one of the most iconic villains of all time. This is his origin story. This whole trilogy is around Darth Vader and how he came to be Darth Vader. And it's done so
Yeah.
well. Like it's just perfect. When like and near the end, like you just feel the emotions of like, whoa. Like I don't know how to explain it. You just have to watch it and you have to enjoy it.
Hmm.
Please do. It's it's better than okay. I'm just taking it. I didn't take it top five. I would say this. I would take this trilogy over Lord of the Rings. Just my personal opinion. Okay, that's me. That's me. That's where I'm
You
going
can do
with it.
whatever you want, man.
So respect it. Anyway,
Okay.
the next
Well,
respect it, bro. Okay. Okay. No. All right. The next trilogy I'm going with is the Bourne trilogy.
that's a good pick.
Jason Bourne. Oh, that's those are good movies right there.
That's a good pick. Which ones are you taking? Because there are more.
The
There is
first
more
three.
than three, is there not?
The first three.
Okay. So the one with Jeremy Renner as well.
He's the third one, right? See, there's the Bourne.
Yeah, I think so.
How does it go? Ultimatum, Supremacy, and then, bruh, I can't. I'm blanking.
I'm
And
not good on the Bournes, dude. I don't
anyway,
remember.
I remember how it was. Okay, anyway, it's up to you now.
It's up to me. I want to make sure I don't go heavy on Marvel, or just superheroes in general. But so like a lot of those good ones, like I've never seen Godfather, which is like kind of
Mhm.
renowned as one of the best trilogies or best
Right.
movies in general. I haven't seen those. Like Star Wars just didn't really capture me. Man, I'm really torn. I think I'm gonna put. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna put Captain America up there. Um,
Yeah. All
I
right.
think it's a great trilogy. I think it's the best trilogy in Marvel, like an actual trilogy. Um, so
It is.
I think it deserves to be up there. The second one and also Civil War are just incredible. And then for my next one, kind of debating between some animated movies. I'm not totally sure. Never really watched Shrek. I know Shrek is supposedly really good. Never really watched it. I'm gonna take Toy Story. Um,
Mm.
I'm gonna take Toy Story.
And the first
Um,
three, obviously.
the first three, of course. Yeah, definitely a big part of my childhood. Not as big as a lot of other movies, but yeah, still
Yeah.
enjoy them.
Here's the thing about that, what you said about Shrek. Shrek has four movies, and if we're doing a quadrilogy, they're definitely going. Like,
Quadrilogy.
here's the thing: the first, second, and fourth ones are the best. The third
Okay.
one is the weakest one, but yes, it would definitely go above Toy Story. Just gonna say that right now. Sorry, sorry, not sorry.
No,
Anyway,
no, no. I disagree. It's okay.
no,
It's okay. You can have them.
no, no, no. Anyway, okay, I have four more picks left. Okay, man, we got 5 minutes left. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take maybe that one. I'm gonna go Madagascar. I love me some.
Wow.
I,
Definitely didn't forget Madagascar. Wow.
I am a big Madagascar guy. And then also mentioning some of these trilogies that I didn't watch. Like I haven't watched Matrix, the Matrix trilogy.
Yep.
I haven't
Same.
watched the Terminator trilogy. Haven't watched the Godfather trilogy. I've watched the
Yep.
first Indiana Jones. I can't believe haven't watched Indiana Jones, like all three of them. But no. And the ones I'm definitely not going to take is Harry Potter. You can go suck it. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Hey, bro, salty.
Okay. For my next trilogy, ooh, I'm gonna go one more animated movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Despicable Me.
Oh wow, that's not what I expected you to do.
Dude, Despicable Me is
Okay.
hilarious. I'm sorry. The first
It
three.
is. No, it's funny. I agree. I agree
Minions
100%.
and Despicable Me 4 I haven't seen. Or no, I have seen Minions. But like the first one is so good. I don't it's hilarious. I don't care. Oh, it's funny, man.
I love that. I love that. Oh man, I'm a little torn now. That's back to me now, right?
That is back to you.
Yeah. There's a couple places I could go here. And I agree with you on a lot of those. I'm not sure exactly where to go. I'm gonna go another animated. I'm gonna go Ice Age.
Dude, I
I'm gonna
was
go
gonna it was
one,
either
two,
Ice
and
Age or
three.
it was either Ice Age or Despicable Me.
Yeah, no, that's a fair. The second Ice Age is so unbelievably funny.
It's
And the Dawn of the Dinosaurs is just like I remember that from my childhood a lot.
hmm
And that brings me to three, four, five, six, seven, eight, eight. So I have two more picks. I'm gonna go. Oh man, I do like the Terminators are so unbelievably chaotic, and I don't really know what's happening. Um, but I do love Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna go with Mission Impossible, and I'm gonna take
Which
I
ones?
don't I mean the old ones. I'm gonna take the last three. I
Okay.
believe six is the last one they just made. Dead Reckoning, I believe. I'm in
Seven's coming out, right?
seven's coming out, I think. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I believe so. So I'm gonna take the last three. Yeah, Dead Reckoning was the last one that came out. Um, that was part one. That was a good one.
Okay.
I like those. Like I watch them in theaters and I enjoy them.
Okay. I have my these bringing me to my last two picks, and I could keep going. I could probably do 15 versus 15. Anyway, it's just too hard. I know I screwed up somewhere.
Minute and a half left.
All right, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Divergent trilogy.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah.
And my last pick, this is home to me. I'm gonna take the Narnia trilogy.
I was gonna dang. Yeah, that's the right
Like
pick.
I'm gonna give Narnia its credit. It is
That's the right pick.
that
Yep.
is I would have taken that top five. Not even joking. Not even joking. Not even joking to you right now.
Yeah, no, I understand. I hear you. I hear you.
Bro, yeah.
That's a fantastic last pick, and we have less than a minute left,
Last
and
pick,
I
baby.
have no idea where to go with this. Never mind. I do. I'm gonna take five, six, and seven of the Fast and Furious. Um,
Ooh, got him. Okay.
and am I
Yeah.
only taking that because for five, yes, five is the best Fast and Furious. Fight me.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's incredible. I would take first, second, and third. What I believe is it's just Fast and Furious and
Tokyo.
Too Fast, Too Furious, and then
Yeah, and then
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo. Yeah.
I love those three, but I haven't watched them recently enough to like assess.
And then
And
the last
honestly,
three are
all
booty.
and Hobbs and Shaw didn't hate it. I
Eh.
like Jason Statham. I don't like The Rock, but I like Idris Elba.
Jason Statham.
Jason's Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
He's like a British Liam Neeson, which I think is Liam Neeson British, but he has a particular set of skills. Bro does the exact same thing in every movie he's ever in,
Yep.
and I
Yep.
think like he's good at it though. And he said himself like he's not an actor. He is like I mean he's an actor, but like dude, he was like a professional like he was a high diver. Like
Oh.
he's an athlete.
Hmm.
He's not some given everything in their lap actor, you know.
Right.
He's talented,
Right.
a particular set of diving skills.
So that's that's your last pick. That's a good pick.
That's my last pick.
I think I messed up a little bit, but I'm not mad at how it turned out. I'll go through my list. I have Pirates of the Caribbean, How to Train Your Dragon, The Hobbit, Madagascar, Despicable Me, Divergent, uh, the Bourne series, the Planet of the Apes series, and Narnia series. Solid list.
Yeah, Narnia is such an absolute win right there.
Dude, it's yeah.
A great pull.
Some of these I probably chose from like I don't know, like a different feeling type of thing, you know? Probably like
Yeah, sure,
more of my childhood. Like the Despicable
sure.
Me one. Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's all-time trilogies for you.
Yeah, right.
Everything that I listed, okay, not everything, but like a good majority are like special movies and like I appreciate these more than, you know, other
Right.
ones.
If
And
I would have
I'll
to make
list
a best
mine.
one,
So
I would have put like Jurassic Park in there. Like
Jurassic Park, that's
it's
a
a
good
good
one.
trilogy. And like Indiana
Yeah.
Jones, like that's a good trilogy. Like that's got to be one up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and I've
For
never watched
mine,
The
I
Godfather.
have
So anyway, go ahead.
yeah, never seen it. I might have to, but
Might have to.
we got Lord of the Rings, you got Batman, you have Kung Fu Panda, Maze Runner, The Avengers 1, 2, and 3, Captain America, Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, Ice Age, which I think there's like five of them. I don't know.
Hmm.
1, 2, and 3,
First
of
three.
course. Mission Impossible, the last 4 through 6, 4, 5, 6. And then Fast and Furious 5, 6, and 7,
Dude,
mainly for 5 because 5 is incredible.
that's a good list, bro. You kind of
It's a
nailed
good
it.
list.
That's
I
a good
feel,
list right there.
yeah, like I feel like I'm definitely missing
We
some.
missed Oceans.
And there's gonna be people that are, oh man, Oceans is good. See, dude, I did not prepare enough. I did not look into enough trilogies. Oceans is a great trilogy.
Deadpool.
Bumbled the second one's just not good. The second one's not
Okay.
good. And
All
the,
right.
the third one, have you watched the third one?
I haven't even watched the third one.
You haven't watched the third one. Okay.
Creed.
Sorry, what?
Creed.
I mean, if I'm going boxing, I'm going Rocky. Like,
Okay.
and I haven't seen the
Right.
Rocky movie. I've seen the first one, but Creed just forgetful. Like or not forgetful, forgettable.
Okay. I have seen Back to the Future trilogy. Legendary, iconic. It's not in my top 10. Um, Spider-Man. That's when I was considering putting on the first three Spider-Man
Yeah.
movies. That's back to
I'm
childhood
a
days.
I agree. I hear that. Also watched Back to the Future when I was a kid. Yeah, not top 10.
Mm.
Didn't like Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Like I didn't like those and people say that it's the best Spider-Man. I think he's the worst.
And we're gonna
I
say
think
who's the best in three, two, one. Andrew
Andrew
Garfield.
Garfield. Of
Yes.
course. Andrew Garfield is one of the best
He
actors.
deserves a trilogy.
He
He's
does deserve if he had a trilogy, I'm putting it on there. Even though
oh,
the
putting
second
on,
one is not good, him
bro,
as Spider-Man is incredible. He is
dude,
incredible as Spider-Man. I
dude,
love him as Spider-Man.
it's so good. They're the best Spider-Man movies by far. The first two are
I,
great. No, the
yep.
first one is great, and the second one, people think that's like the worst one of the two. That there's more
It's
emotions though.
maybe, but dude,
The
dude,
first one is
Jamie
the best,
Foxx,
but
yeah,
the second one, still, I don't care. I don't even
sure.
care, bro. That
That's kind of funny. I actually thought about putting in like Tom Holland Spider-Man. I
nah.
love dude, they're good movies. They're
That
good movies, man.
they're good movies. The
They're good.
last movie, bro, when I watched in theaters, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland,
Incredible.
that was the most emotional I've ever been in a movie theater. Really
It
close
was
to
it was
Endgame.
it was incredible.
Like I was like, oh, you know,
My heart still works.
my heart still works. Yes. I was so happy. Anyway, that's gonna do it for that draft. That was very a lot of fun.
That
We're
was fun.
we're gonna come back to we gotta talk about like a lot of these. I just want to go watch them all again all at once. Just like
I do
boom.
too. I know. I do I do too.
Oh.